Time has taken many aspects of our history, but some things remain. Allowing a small insight into the secrets of our past. I'm in the Apex Pioneer Memorial Cemetery, an historic graveyard used between the 1860s and the 1930s, located on a Mangu country. Like we mentioned in part 1, it looks similar to every other park in the area. But, as you can see from this grave map overlay, this park has over 1,000 people buried under the grass. It offers glimpses of the early pioneers in the region and who have left a lasting mark on the community's history. Give it a minute. Let's take a closer look at some of the notable individuals laid to rest in the cemetery. Thomas Brown, an influential figure, arrived at the Swan River colony from England in 1841. Brown established Glengarry Station, and he is the grandfather of Edith Cowan. Dr. Charles Bolton Elliott, the resident medical officer of the Victoria District. As the sole medical practitioner between Perth and Roebourne, he served as a quarantine officer, health officer, and justice of the peace. Carl Anton Berenger arrived in Geraldton in 1877 and quickly made his mark. Within 2 years, he established the Victoria District Tannery at Mahomet's Flats, pioneering the use of wind power for its operations. Berenger's talent extended beyond tanning, as he also found success as a skilled photographer. John Nicol Drummond, son of esteemed botanist John Drummond, became Geraldton's first police officer. Settling in what is now known as Drummond's Cove, he built a modest limestone cottage, leaving a lasting legacy in the region. Brothers Martin Jr. and William Hoskin also made significant contributions to the district. They were the sons of John Hoskin, who oversaw the Geraldine mine in Northampton. They played roles as landlords of the Geraldton Hotel. William Stokes, alongside his wife Ellen and son John, made their mark as farmers in South Greenock. William's donation of land to the Church of England led to the construction of St. James Church. The Stokes family's involvement extended to their saddlery business on Marine Terrace, with the upper floor later transformed into the Stokes Geraldton Coffee Palace. George and Elizabeth Baston arrived in WA as servants on the same ship, and while setting up their lives here, they lived in a tent on the corner of Marine Terrace and Fitzgerald Street. George became the town's first hotel keeper, opening up the iconic, but since demolished, Victoria Hotel. Etienne Samuel Beeler, a world-renowned Swiss-born Canadian physicist, who, while in Australia conducting experiments, fell ill while travelling by train from Perth to Northampton and died, so is buried right here in the cemetery. The Apex Pioneer Memorial Cemetery is a fascinating site, with graves dating back to the mid-1800s. This is just a small glimpse into some of the captivating stories from the region's history. Perhaps your own ancestors rest here, or you may reside on a street named after a founding family. Let's not allow the history of this region to fade away.